Hi everyone. So today we are going to do another stream, and this one is about foundation models and workout planning. Yash has been asking me about her workout plannings before I even started working on Zenthor, which is like I think 3rd of July or something. So I finally decided to spend some time and do it and directly do it live on the stream. So before I do that, let me just put my phone on D&D. So yeah. And before I do that, my friend Swapnanil, yeah, I think it's Swapnanil. So he sent me a screenshot of his friends who did like 100 kilometers and posted a story on Instagram. And I did not care about what kilometer was for the cycling. What I saw was that there was this story of a cycle, and then on the side there was this kind of a map with the distance, and underneath it was written Strava. And I have seen on Strava, like if I can share my screen, uh, I think I just wanted to go through. So I am on Mobin, and I think they are now one of the sponsors. I already got the 3-month plan, like a few, I think last month itself. And now they're giving 3 months for free as a sponsorship perk. So I do regret get I won't say I regret it, because I've gotten a lot of inspiration from the apps that I've seen. So getting it earlier was worth the money that I paid, and I don't remember how much I paid. But the point is that I wanted to show this share screen. They don't have that on Mobin somehow. So the idea is that you can share is a transparent image of the map, and that map can be then shared, as in like you can add an image directly on your Instagram story. So this is something I quickly wanted to implement in my app. And right now if I go back to my app and see if so I was working on making this interactive statics pretty. So if I go to workout detail, I think there should be I forgot the name of the button. So it's like it's called as shareable workout card. And I'm on my new MacBook Air, and the previews are a bit faster, I would say, compared to my M1 Pro, but it is still not as fast as I would want. Like, see, earlier I had to wait a very long while for it to load. So I think it's the CPU that does this, and the M4 on a single core is way faster than the M1 Pro. Anyway, the point is that I'm very happy with this. So what I would want here is that I would want to have kind of a page, a tabbed page view. So let's see, I will go to my, where is it? I like sidebar, my favorite app. And then here I would ask that I want a paged tab view, where the other option for sharing the image is a transparent view, but with the same data. So this is what I would want if I can just directly show on Strava. So if you can see this, it would say that it has this kind of a transparent graph, and then on top it says transparent, and then I can copy it to clipboard and then save, copy link. I actually don't know how it works, so I installed the Instagram app again. I usually avoid having Instagram app because it gets I get into that zone of doom scrolling, so I avoid that. But let's say if I have an image, and can I directly click on like add a story? I will try to add a story, this one, and then there are a few options on top of it. There's this add image. Where is add image? Or you can click on the location and then click on camera roll. So I guess you have to do it. So can I paste it? Oh, I can directly paste it as well. So this is how the image looks like. I don't think the camera is good enough. I don't think it's good enough. So the idea is that I have this image, and then I really want to I can just do iPhone mirroring, man. I do this all the time. So I'm opening iPhone mirroring for the first time on this Mac, and I have to do a lot of this stuff. Okay, I unlocked it. Allow notifications. No, I don't want you to allow the notifications, and get started. Oh, you can just touch. How do I make this bigger? Because this is way too smaller because of the resolution. Ask every time, authenticate automatically. Yeah. So if you can see that I have this Strava written, and I all I did was create like do a copy paste. And so this is the thing with Sonnet 4 model. I only asked it to create a transparent one. Now it has created so many of them. So I don't want all of the bold and stuff. I only wanted the main gradient and transparent. Remove others. And let's see how that looks like. And let's see if I have some comments. I'm here. Yeah, thanks, Yash. You are the reason I'm doing this stream. Otherwise, my plan was to go and I would have done this on my own instead of yapping on the screen. I really want. I wish I was yapping for money, right? Because I am like I got my Twitter payout and it's like $81 for 2 weeks, which is nothing. Like $81, I cannot I can survive a day on that, but that's it. But if I can yap 10x, then I can actually survive on that money. Like $800 is a lot of money, especially in Bangkok, if not in India. Even in India, it's a lot of money for 2 weeks, man. So yeah, I need to yap more, and I need to find a way if I can get yapping as a career. I don't want it as a career because it gets very hectic. Okay, so now we have this gradient and this option of transparent. But in the transparent, you can see that there is some corner radius on the side, which I don't want. So let's see. In the transparent, there are corner radius. Can you please remove that when it is transparent sharing? And and uh, and I do not think the stories button work, because I'm not sure if you can directly share it to Instagram or not. Let me just try it on the app itself. I've never tried it, to be honest. And I think the stories button does not work, so replace it with copy to clipboard, because this is what Strava does as well. You can click on copy to clipboard for the transparent image and directly paste as a text. Like when you do some text and click paste, it will automatically paste the image on your Instagram story image. So this is what I want. You can yap for money. You just have to start a podcast or get a sponsor. I got a sponsor and it was working pretty well for the first week, but due to undisclosed reasons, I that didn't work out for the long term. I really wanted them. Like I'm still using Alex, uh, but let's see if I can get some other AI tool to sponsor me, and then I would just shill for them. I should reach out to Cursor or something. Cannot. So there are some errors, add file errors. Please fix this issues. So I think the problem is that I'm trying to do an if else, which does not usually work like that. And I don't want to use any view at all, man. Uh, Please avoid this. Use view builder or something. Let's see. Mm. Perfect. I have used the view builder to clean a more clean and type safe solution. Okay. I think that should work. And let's see. You can see the previews are a bit slow. When I was deciding on I actually was going to buy M4 Max, but that did not work out. The payment failed twice and it was costing me more than double of this Mac, and I wasn't sure if I wanted to invest that much money, especially because my app is not making any. So I decided to go with this MacBook Air, and I think it's pretty fine, to be honest. It's working well. So now that the things are working well, now I will just try to build the app on my phone and see if it actually works, and I can share it on Instagram, and then we can move on to doing the actual foundation model stuff. uh, why is it showing disconnected here? It should not. And first, I cannot find my USB-C cable. It's a small apartment, but I still somehow lost it. So I'm not sure if I lost it in one of the cafes. Uh, I think for some reason I did. It's the same Wi-Fi. So it's not working right now. So I would still commit it as it is because this is not going live, but I will fix it later on. And for now, let's just commit it and then focus on the foundation model. So let's go to workout planner view. So workout planner view is something that I was using um, for the hackathon because it looked really cool, but I could not get it to work as I wanted. So we will try it out, and we don't want this lock. This sucks. And please add a conditional of Swift compiler 6.2 to the whole file. And I think when I was doing the refactoring in the morning, I have added a lot of start patches. I did not, but Sonnet 4 did, and I'm not sure how it looks now. So I'm as new as you are looking at this code. So we will have to figure it out together on how the new view actually looks like. So we can build on top of this. So in the meanwhile, I will ask Yash, tell me how do you want it. Give a bit of step by step instruction. Do not make any mistakes, and start very small so it is easier to test for both of us. And I think this is because I was using the if else. I think I actually had the conditional on the whole view, which I kind of removed. Now it is doing the whole thing on this 780 line of code. Should not. Let's just use it directly. I'm sorry, but it will make the change itself. Okay, now I would want, can you add a hashtag preview for this view? Think I can try it myself, but maybe there are some mock data that I would need. So if I go to the workout planner view, I think I would require some mock data to get it working. See, it has created a few of different types of, and I think, oh, it has already added the environment as well. And it says that there's a, this is the thing because I did not consider the workout exercise file. So I would have to mention the workout result, this one, and then mention the errors. I need to see the actual workout plan to understand the correct initializer for the structure. Let me search for the workout plan result. I can see the issue now. It requires all the property to be initialized, and the workout has some additional property like estimated time per set per second. I don't think I even need that. This is a bit too for like serious workers. And let's see. It still is giving me a lot of errors. Please, I do not want it to build because there's some problem when it starts building, then this gets messed up. I don't think it's happening on this one. It was only happening on a previous one, but still I would just manually paste the errors, or I could have used the add all file errors. And it is expecting the generated content type instead of the plain string types. This means that it's creating a special initializer. So I cannot, I think I have to pass in a partially generated ones. I, I think I would want it to give it the, if I import foundation model and tell it the actual implementation for generable struct. I think macro, where is the, yeah, this one. If I can just give the extension, I think really want to make sure that it only has the information that I want it to have. So this one, see this, see it is starting to search for the web. I don't want it to do that because it won't be as precise as me giving it the example. So it creates a structure. Therefore, I create a structure using the generated content initializer with the properties. So now it is fixing the mock data. So this is a good tip if you are going to use the generable macros and you would want some mock data to try it out. You can do this, and I think the errors are gone, but I'm sure that some more will pop up. But the thing, okay, it worked. But the thing is, I actually do not want it to have the mock results because in SwiftUI previews itself, we can have the data, the foundation model running. So I would want it to not use these data. So this is something I have to mention, but let's see how it is in the app itself to understand how it would look like. So workout planner, it's using this. And if I go to the workout planner view with the mock model, so we are creating a new one. This is the partial workout planner and the empty state. If I go to this empty state view, let me see where it is used actually. Um, so it is used here, and there's this workout planner generating. Okay, this is a nice view. I'm liking this dots. I really like this dots that it creates. It's a very generic one, but still. And here what I would want is just to have the preferred scheme as dark, so it's easier. I just like it that way. And it should not take a few seconds to add this preferred scheme. And let's go back. Where are the previews? I think this one, empty one, should use this. Somebody in the channel asked, are you Indian? Yeah, I think I look like an Indian. Okay, so this is the workout planner. Plan your workout, try I want this, and then the workout planner is generating, and the workout planner with this view. So this is what I had before, and start workout, and this was the main view. For some reason this main view has this weird looking UI. I'm not sure where it is coming from, so we will have to fix this before moving on. So we go to the workout planner view, and then the partial workout plan view, and this has the workout name. And okay, so this background, I don't want this background. I really wanted to just use the class card that I'm using everywhere. And then the next thing, okay, now it fixed it, so now it's looking like how it should. And now the warm-up workout section and the cool down section, so these are still the sections, but for some reason this is the color that I have here is something not what I would want. So I would usually go with the subtitle of opacity of 0.8 instead of doing what I have here. And then let's see the sets. I think this is the one that is the problem, but it is using the, I think there's a description or something. If it is set is equal to 1, this should be primary dot opacity 0.8, and that's it. I think it looks nicer now, but for some reason this should not be giving me this gray color. Don't know where this gray color is coming from. And again, on this view, the exercise card, it should directly use the class card effect without the padding. And there are timers on each of the view to start the exercise timer. I don't think this timer is needed because the timer will be implemented later on. So let's see what comments do we have in this app. Can someone else plan a workout for me, like a coach or a friend? So this is what the idea is, to create. That's something I suggested a while back. Would be too cool to have a PT plan a workout for a client and then send it to them and import it on Zenthor. So it's like you would need a MCP, like standard form to tell tell how it would be uh, when I'm importing the data. I really need to fix this before I move on. I'm not happy with this because the set one is working well. Okay, so only in the cards that have the cooldown, and so let me just search for cooldown. This is cooldown. I think I'll just use cooldown recovery and have this R capital and just use warm up and preparing. The thing is, this section and both of them are same, but why is this having, so it's the title and then the exercise content view, and if has set base exercise. Okay, so this is the one. Okay, this was the one problem. There's an exercise card, and see, this is using foreground primary for, so I need to get rid of the button from here as well and have the class effect. I think this should solve it. Ideally, this view itself should not be a different one. It should use the main one itself, because when I am trying to create more workouts, it would be a problem in itself having. Okay, so this is now fixed. So now the main view is fixed. There's a start workout button. So the start workout button is what we are going to target in this stream, which is what I think what Yash wants. So it's like when I click on the start button, it will actually start the workout, and then there will be a big huge timer in the beginning. So it will say warm up 30 seconds, arm circle, perform slow, and when that 30 seconds is done, then new 30 seconds will start with shoulder shrugs and then the main workout. So this is the plan. Am I right? Yes. And let me just go through the comments again so I don't miss anything, because there are a few. So what I want is to be able to have the plan and track workout while I'm doing it with weights, reps, RP, RM to failure droplets to see my progress with graphs. Oh man, they are asking for a lot. And use foundation models and pass in existing workout data to suggest future workout plans, such as weights for progressive overload. This is something that I actually want, because as we were discussing last night, I went from doing 5 kg dumbbells to doing it with 10, and I would do progressive overload over the next few weeks to have it till 12.5 of, like 12.5 I think is decent. Then as you mentioned, I should focus more on the form versus the weight itself. And then ask the model, I want to get stronger bench press, and it gives you a plan that focuses more on exercises that helps increase bench press. So this is the idea as well. Right now, if I search, if I can directly search in the app itself, so I would, let's say, let's, instead of having this mock plan, I would want to do what you said. Let's start with this particular line that you said. I want to get stronger with bench press, and it would give me an exercise plan. So uh, I in the previews, the foundation model that we are using is uh, using can directly use the Swift UI previews to show the data. So we actually do not need mock data. So can you create another preview that gives me the data, that gives me a prompt that says I want to get stronger at bench press, and then I will click on send and it will generate the workout for me. Let's see how that goes. And then going through the comments again, or if I want to build a muscle, it suggests stuff like high intensity and volume for muscle growth. And time hold, PT Yash Rudrank. My gym's app has a trainer login where the coach set up my plan and monitors my projects, updates. Oh, that's very cool. Yeah, what gym, lifetime fitness. Start small, build the tracking logging first, FM later. Okay. So we have, what's the problem with plan? I don't want this. I just want the workout view here, the normal one. So mhm. Use the available generate workout with the equipments. Even the equipment should be in enum and not do this. And the activity level, this is also hard coded in the app right now. And why is it not using, oh, because I have made it. Why is it even this in the first place? I just use this interactive preview. So I use, where was it? Where did it go? Where did the software previews go? This one, yeah. And let's see how this one looks like. I think this is, I think there's some errors, to be honest. It got rid of the, if I see the code, it got rid of the previous workout plan. Anyway, it doesn't matter. What matters is I want to get stronger at bench press. We click this and then it will say generating your workout progress. AI is crafting a personalized workout plan just for you. And for some reason it is stuck. Why is it stuck? When I clicked on the button generate workout, use the models. Okay, it did. It is supposed to actually stream and not do this. So this is what it gave me, Yash. The FM graph and is all secondary at the moment. This. So the if I'm all I want is a nicer and frictionless way to track my workout in some other place than plain text and Apple Notes. Yeah. So we have the workout. It starts with arm circles, then it says bench press with some dumbbells, and then the incline dumbbell press, then push-ups. Then the set 2 is again this one, then set 3 is this one. But I don't think it is very specific to you because it's still a lot of general words, and if you really want a workout planner or tracker, you would have to start logging it in the first place, and then it can take that data. So it's like I have to maintain my own database, so that based on that it will start working on that, and then take that as the context for building the workout itself. But right now the idea is to use I don't know what it is actually called, HK workout or something. I think there's a new HK session uh, that is required. So the idea is that I have, when I click on the start button, it actually starts a workout. So if I go and search, I would want to search on my own HK workout. So the workout records a summary of information about a single physical activity, how to tie sample to the workout, can workout be codable. So this is build a workout app for Apple Watch. So if I take the summary of this, I won't play the video itself, but I just want to see the summary and the code. So you have a workout. Show me the actual code, man. Where's the code? You see they have the elapsed time view and everything, controls view, summary view. How do you actually start? Okay, this is the start workout. So you start with an HK workout configuration of workout type, and then a HK workout session that uses the health store and the configuration, and then you associate it with a workout builder, and then HK live workout data source, then start the date and start the workout. So what I will do is take all of this, and then I think there was something new this year at WWDC that I wanted to use, because that is very important. So let's see what's in this video. So run a workout session, learn best practice for developing and review the life cycle of a workout session, and how to use live activities and Siri to pump out your app's lock screen experience. If I can nail this live activities and Siri, it would be so awesome, right? Yes, it would be so cool if I, like, instead of having that timer, when I click on the start workout and the live activity shows exactly the whole workout as it is. So it's like a actual proper workout app that is made for iPhone. Where is the comments? Yeah. So let's see what's the code for this. So you have the same HK workout configuration. You create a workout session and associate the workout builder with it. Then use the HK live session. Start and display the countdown and then handle the metrics. Ending workout. Set up the CD intent. And they're using the IN intents like the older one, and then the app delegate handles it, and then set up crash recovery, recover a workout session. And do they have anything on live activities? Do not see anything live activities related code. Oh. So, and this is a great opportunity for your app to show live activity with the most crucial information, and about building a multi-device workout app. Let's see if I can get some sample code. Mirror a workout. No, I don't want to do that right now. Building a workout app for iPhone. Yes, this is what I want to do. Start a workout in iOS, control it from the lock screen with app intent, and present the workout status with live activity. So this is actually what I would want to do. And let's see how the code looks like. And it is especially for iOS 26. I'm not sure what particular code that they're using that requires iOS 26, and if it is using iOS 26, it would be a great option to use this in my app, because it will increase the probability of my app getting featured in the workout section. So yeah, let's see. So what I would do in the app itself is I would run the app to iOS 18 first, because I want to see what code exactly is there that requires iOS 26 session that they have, uh, that they only have the criteria for iOS 26. Having the live activity would be very cool. Okay, so there is a HK Live workout builder that is available in iOS 26 and above. So this is something that we are definitely going to use for our implementation. So it's like you have a workout builder that called every time a new sample is added, then a workout builder that has the session. The workout session is something that is an old thing. The Okay, so usually what I do is to get the code of the whole app. I just get the code of the whole app and then put it in Sonnet, but I don't have repo prompt installed right now, and I do not want to do that. But another thing that I think I can try it out. It's a very small version of the app. I forgot the name. I think it's called Code Copy. This one, and it's free to use, and it's in, like, you see, I have wanted this app. I was using this app last year every day, and it does what it is intended to do, which is code copy. So I can just copy the code. So for that, I think I will have to sign in on Gumroad. It's a new Mac. I think I have to go. I think it's connected to my X account. I think I need to add a authentication token. You are supposed to never share this token, and here I am live streaming the token. Oops. We are supposed to go back and click on this. You view content and then download the app. Select folder. I think it is this one. It's 56,000 tokens. 56,000 is doable. So now we are going to go back to the main app and then talk to Alex again. We'll start a new chat this time. Just let me move it around so it can resize itself. And yeah, I'll close this view and paste it. So here is the new iOS 26 workout builder. Please go through the whole code and understand how it works. Ultra think research mode only. Do not write or edit any code. And then yeah, what is child's pose? What's child's pose? Oh, okay, the workout. Sit back on heels, extend arms forward, and breathe deeply. I actually don't know what's this child's pose. I don't know what training data Apple is using for the foundation model. Think there is some comment that I had put from earlier. I need to remove from the broadcast. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. I have analyzed this is Apple's official. It uses. So you are supposed to understand the HK workout session and the HK live workout builder, automatic data collection and workout session recovery for interrupted sessions and proper interiorization, live activities and dynamic islands, activity kit integration for lock screen workout display. And this would be actually very cool if I can get it to work. And I have around 1 hour, not even 1 hour, I have 45 minutes before I go to my workout. So we have to be a bit faster on this. So I want to add this in the app center, especially this workout planning view. Can you please understand my code and give me a detailed roadmap divided into phases on how to go about it? Do not write code and be as thorough as possible. And so the idea is that when I click on this start workout button, it would start the workout in a similar way and how they are doing it. What I would want is that I would actually want to run it on the app so I can show you how it is actually working. So let's see. Okay, now my phone is connected. Wow, it wasn't connected before. And there are some errors. I think it's because it would want me to sign. Yeah, workout widget extension. Yeah, let's see how it would look on the main phone. So it has given me the phases. Okay, so we move planner to but it needs some cleanup. Okay, ensure that the workout plan result and are properly integrated. Okay, add to main navigation, integrate it with the main interface view. Okay, theme consistencies, this is something I actually know, right? Add code data for saving the generated workout plan. Allow users to view the previously generated plans. Let users save and organize favorite workout plans. I'm at this point that I really want to just take out this whole part of the app and create a new app in itself. Like, because this is so much of work to have in an all in one app that I feel like managing all the three parts, which is sleep and the calorie tracking and the workout planning, it's going to be so much of effort to have it in one app and to be very seamless. Like, let's see how that goes. So, the next is the voice transcripts optimization. I do not uh, want it directly, and then the workout session manager, create the new session and create the HK workout session timer, exercise timer, and Apple Watch integration. Just give me 1 second. So you can see that in the main app, oops, uh, it asks me for allowing the workouts to write, and it will treat the activity energy. And this is like the workout screen. Oh man, I can just do the iPhone mirroring. Why do I always forget this? Yeah. So this is the sample app that they have: outdoor work, indoor cycling. I don't know why they have. Let's say if I just do an outdoor run, I thought they would have option for others as well. But if I do, let's say, indoor row, and would start this workout, I think this is what you want, right? And it has this very ugly ass view. I think I can do a lot better than this, but you can actually play and continue. So it actually works, and I'm not sure where it is getting the ppm from, uh, but it is not giving me the live activity that I wanted on the screen. I, is it? I see a workout but no live activities. And when I click on the cross, I think it crashed the app. Did it crash the app? Nope, but it is not working. Let's try again. Workout samples app. I actually don't know why it stopped working. Okay, I start a workout.